Hi everyone! Today I have special guest Som with me for the next video in the
Hello.
Thomas Gieson song reaction series. Hello Som!
Hello, Paolo.
Thanks for joining me today.
Of
Um,
course, of course.
yeah, so today we'll be reacting to Still Young by Charlotte Perrelli. So a little bit of background on Charlotte before we begin. She, like Carola, who also sang a Thomas Gieson song, is no stranger to Eurovision. Um, Charlotte represented Sweden in 1999 and she won with Take Me to Your Heaven, which I also really love. And then she represented Sweden again in 2008 with Hero, and I mean, she didn't do so hot during that one, but that's okay. Yeah.
No. Is it?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yes. Yeah, so Charlotte through the years has tried to represent Sweden for that elusive third time to tie Carola, and
Too
hasn't
many
been
times.
successful so far. No, it's fine. Adequate number of times.
Okay, fine. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and this is the late. It's okay. And this is the latest video or latest song of hers, "Still Young," written by Thomas Gieson, and she tried to represent Sweden unsuccessfully, sadly, in 2021 with the song.
I am very excited.
Really, I am.
No.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was surprised to hear that. Okay,
Yes, I'm really
all
the
right.
best guest you could have asked for this.
I know. I thought you were great. You're gonna balance me out really well because I mean we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. And I
Yes.
think you, the viewers, will understand why Som is my guest for this because it's like two extremes and then they balance out. Look at that! It's already so triumphant sounding. Those spotlights are on her. Oh, and she's like releasing her mic.
Oh no.
Look at those avant-garde fashion models.
So dramatic.
Oh, I love the close-up. She looks great.
All the glitter everywhere.
I love it. It's so opulent.
No, it's so much.
It's great.
Paolo, I don't even know what opulent means.
It means like fancy.
Oh,
See, look at the models. They have their cool statue poses.
I mean, I think she thought she was gonna go to 2016.
We're still young.
No,
Look
she
at that,
is
we're
not
strong
still
and
young.
invincible. She's like in her 40s. That's still young. These lyrics are so
I respectfully
triumphant.
disagree.
I love how inspirational these lyrics are. Nothing is impossible. There ain't no
Inspirational
dream
though.
too far to reach for you and me. You know, she's
Or
really
is it
bringing
just
the
like,
audience in here.
is this maybe just a whole lot of cliches put into a song?
No, no, that is totally not what Schlager is and not what Thomas Gieson's about.
Exactly.
Oh, look, see just the effort she's putting in. Oh, she's such a pro on the stage. Like, you have to admit it.
I gotta say, I kind of like the stage Sweden had this year.
Yeah, and what she did with it too. Like, look at that lighting in the background. Oh, oh, look at that fashion show.
Yeah, 2016 all over again.
Oh, look at that. Look at how well choreographed they are. They're all moving
Maybe
in
in
sync with each
2016
other.
she could have said that she was still young.
Well, she decided to say it this year. Like, just listen to the lyrics.
Oh, the wind machine, of course.
Of course. I'll do whatever it takes. You know, this is certainly this appeal to, even though you're getting older, it's okay. And I like the glitter, you know, the fancy glitter motion thing they're doing.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Northern Lights, bright star.
Oh,
All the
okay, I
lights on
like
her.
those lights. But what is
I
the thing
I
in
like
the
everything
background?
about
Is it
this.
like a crystal?
Maybe.
But it's not a crystal ball.
It's a crystal, though. Her vocals.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
See, they're on a catwalk. You know, Charlotte's super glamorous.
Yes, but why is she not
Everything's
walking
going-
then?
Because she's singing. She's singing powerfully. She's pointing at the camera. Oh, this is so good.
like her
Oh
stare.
my god, I love it. Like, okay. Thanks, Melfest.
Thanks, Melfast. Yes.
Ashamed.
Thanks for the stage.
Yes. Beautiful stage, great lighting. Charlotte got to
Yes.
do a lot with it. I, I don't know.
Well, I think um, I think this might have been a good last attempt, you know?
Never. She's still young. She can attempt more.
No.
The song is modern, sleek Schlager. The lyrics are inspirational. I think they certainly speak to at least a certain demographic that watches Melfest and Eurovision. Just
Certain
reminding them
demographic.
that their best years are not behind them. And I think that's a message that's really important to hear
Oh, but
because
it's
you
so
and I
cliche
saw,
though.
I know that we are pretty young, but we are going to get older. And I mean, I already feel
Are
old sometimes. I don't know if you do, but my back aches, or I meet some kid who was born like 3 years ago, and I'm like, oh, you
yeah,
know,
it is kind of scary when
it
you meet
is.
someone and they are born in 2014 or something.
Yeah, I'm like, I remember 2014.
Yes.
Like, yeah. So I
It's
think
not too
Charlotte
long ago.
certainly helps convey those emotions. And it's so triumphant. It's a victorious anthem. It's an anthem to youth that we
It's an
are still
anthem.
young. We are invincible. Like, I could imagine this being played like for some cheerleading competition. Like, it has that energy to
Cheerleading
it.
competition.
Yeah, it has so much energy to it and passion in the song. Like
I have
Charlotte
never seen
Perrelli
a
is
cheerleading
such a
competition.
pro. I haven't either, but I can imagine that's what they'd be like.
I see. I see.
Yes. Yeah, so what do you think?
Um, yes.
Hmm.
Yes. I think yes.
You think yes? Okay.
Yes, I think it was a good try and maybe a good last try. And now she needs to go do things that young people like to do.
She is still young though, so she can do those things too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she might want to go travel while she still can. Or she might want to go dance while she still can.
Or she can sing and dance on the Eurovision stage.
You know, the thing is, if you keep shouting, I'm still young, we're still young, I believe you less and less.
Yeah, I know we've talked about this before filming this, and you said that she's going through a midlife crisis.
Yes, yes.
I
It
really
sounds
don't
like
think
a
so.
midlife crisis.
No, I
Doesn't it
disagree.
though?
I think that she is just trying to continue being the triumphant diva that she is. I will say
But
though, what's really funny, at least what I
yeah,
find really funny about this song, is that it in the televote only got points with older audiences.
of course it did.
No, but I think that's sort of the demographic I was alluding to, where Charlotte sort of reminds these folks that they still have youth in them and that better days remain ahead.
Okay, but
Yeah,
you know these men who are like 40 or 50 years old, and suddenly they decide they need a different wife and a motorcycle and stuff?
I don't see why you can't. Older people still get married.
Of course.
I read the
But
New
what
York Times
about the
sometimes, and there are these.
motorcycle?
You can get a motorcycle at any age, given that you're
Yes,
of
but
legal
it's
age to
very
operate
popular
a
around
motorcycle.
40 or 50.
Yes, because they're still young. What do they
No,
say? Like 50 is the new 40,
they
40 is
are
the new
trying
30.
to prove that they are still young.
Well, you know what? I think that a lot of people begin to have the income to do things that they might not have been able to do in the past, and therefore they are still young enough to do those things, and now they have the material resources to do so.
Well, I'm happy for them,
Yeah, good for them. Yes.
but I
And
wouldn't vote
Charlotte,
for them.
you wouldn't vote for them?
No.
What do you mean, like vote for them in terms of a song?
Yes. Yes,
Well,
if
I
they are
would.
gonna go on a stage and just shout that they are still young.
Well, I think, well,
No.
first of all, her vocals are not shouting, they are just
Okay, that's fair.
anthemic. But
That's
also,
fair.
I think it offers a lot of hope and optimism, and we can always do with more
Hope.
of that.
Hope.
Yes, hope, optimism, triumph, victory. And at this point, I think she has nothing to prove anymore. Charlotte, that is. So she's
That's
just going
fair.
out there and, you know, showing
That's
the
fair.
world that she
Power
still
to
has
her.
it in her. Yeah, so props to Charlotte, props to this song, and thank
Well,
you to Sam for joining.
I was just about to say, thank you for inviting me.
Of course.
This was interesting.
I think you actually enjoyed it more than you might be letting on. But we'll talk
Well,
after.
I'm sorry for my negativity.
No, not at
I
all.
tend to not
I
be
think
very negative, but I don't know
you just don't
what it
like
is with
Charlotte
this
Perrelli.
song.
No, 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 that's okay. I really love it,
At
and
least
I
I'm
might have
honest.
worn on you. Yes, no, it's good to be honest. Um, if you enjoy these songs and enjoy my reactions to them and the guests that I have on, feel free to subscribe.
Great
Do
guests.
join us
The
on the journey.
best.
Yes, really good guests. I'm sure they would agree.
Yes. Maybe.
Yes, no, don't worry. I can reassure you if need be.
Yes.
Yep.
So, want to see more horrible reactions to horrible songs like this one? Press the like button and subscribe.
Or just really great, triumphant, victorious songs that give you hope and optimism.
Yes, for that you need to follow Paolo's series, the G Scene
Yeah,
series.
yeah, which this song is part of.
Exactly. I should say there are some really good songs in there though. Not all of them are like this.
I think many of them are spectacular.
Maybe.
Yes, well, you know what? We'll set our differences aside and agree
Yes,
that this was a song written by Thomas Gieson and therefore deserves to be part of the series. How about that?
it does.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.